Hey gamers, it's GrindThisGame here, back with colony survival. And the sun is about to rise, but we're getting infested by zombies here. And we're barely keeping up. Their numbers continue to grow as our population continues to grow. And I only got 2 nighttime guards and 2 daytime guards to kind of hold down the fort here. So we might have to add more guards and lengthen our little maze here, which kind of forces them to come in a certain way and get pummeled by these guys. I also raised the platforms here because they weren't able to see over this little hedge. I'm thinking of putting them actually here and here instead, just to make them see a little bit easier. So let's do a guard nighttime facing that way. And maybe one here as well. Actually, I should probably raise those up a bit. Let's remove these and go one higher. Go one higher. Let's do like that. Actually, let's just build a little wall here. Put the guard there. And a guard here. And then maybe cancel these ones over here. Free to go to sleep. Guard duty's over. Can he get down? Yeah, we've got to make sure they can get up and down though. I think maybe I'll do another thing here and put the daytime guards here as well. So guard, day slinger. Later on we get archers and stuff. That's a nighttime guard. I don't want that. Let's try that again. Daytime guard. Right. The UI is a little bit weird with the right clicking and left clicking. Okay, that's probably good. We don't have enough people, so we need another bed. We'll deal with that, but let's first cancel these here. Actually, we better leave one guard. Okay, we can cancel this one. That'll free up a slot. Okay. So you'll probably notice some stuff changed since the last episode. And sorry for slowing on the mic there. Okay, so yeah, we put in a wall, a 2-tile high wall along the whole perimeter of what is the green area. If you put on the flag UI, you can see where your area extends to. Let's just remove this here. It's easier to see if you go from this angle. So this is all red. This is where zombies can spawn, I think. So we wouldn't want this inside our walls, or we get zombies spawning inside the walls. So I made a 2-foot high wall all the way around, and that took a while because I had to go get grass from way over there where I've been basically mining the mountain because I want to keep this area all flat. So yeah, you can see here I've been mining all this hedge or grass for materials. And I had built a green wall all the way around, and then I decided, no, this is going to be the castle wall. So this used to be all green, and then I changed my mind and I wanted to make it all brick. So this is going to be the castle wall. And I'm going to have these kind of like battlements or whatever you call them. I know nothing about castles, so I had to do some Googling to get some research and stuff in terms of how they look and all their different functions. So yeah, this is just temporary, just to get some inspiration here. Kind of a wood floor and then little peek outs here. This probably won't actually be the defense because we're using the little hedge maze over here. There's only one way in. But I'm going to start removing this wall because it's no longer needed. This was just our internal kind of starting area. But I do want to get into the research today. So another thing I did off camera was built this furnace. And we're smelting bronze ingots in here, copper, tin, and firewood. And we don't really have a source for firewood, so I'm going to have to build a forester. So that's one little project. But let's tear down these walls because we don't need them anymore. We've got a new perimeter. And there's ways to extend it later on through upgrades as your population gets bigger. But I think this will be good for the internal castle, and then maybe eventually, as we expand out, we can put food and crops out there. This was our little water hole down here. There's a guy down. There's a guy down there. All he does is gets water. What a life. Filling a bucket all day. So any kind of this busy work of removing walls, building walls, I'll probably do off camera. Or maybe build one and then do the rest off camera because it's pretty unexciting. But when I prototype out new stuff, I'll do that on camera. So what do we do next? Let's see what's next up in the research here. Research tables over here. Scientist guy. We got flax farming, requires berries and copper nails. We got barley farming to feed livestock. Anvil. I did research that off camera, so we just have to complete it. That required the bronze ingot, so that's why I built the furnace. So let's get that done. And let's do flax farming next. And banner radius, we need population of 50 to extend that by 40. And then we got water pump coming up, which allows us to get water, but you see here, at a slower pace. So I don't think I'll be actually using water pumps because we got our underwater, our little water canal. Where the heck did I put it? It's over here. I need to build like a little... I should probably fill this in so it doesn't... I don't fall in the hole here. Let's do this. And we can just extend this canal. Let's build some proper stairs though. That's a little bit lame as is. There we go. And maybe some kind of thing to remind me that the water thing is here. We got the one guy there. We'll probably add more as we go. Actually, got one unemployed right now. Maybe I can just put another guy in here. Food, water gather. Stick that right there. Put a... actually, that's a bad spot. Let's extend this. There we go. Actually, we could fit them. Let's just put one right here. That's not a water gather. And then another box right here. There we go. And I might fill in this one tile here because it's kind of... yeah, it's probably good. There we go. Oh, it's getting nighttime already. Day-night cycle in this game is pretty fast. They're all going to bed, which is down here in my not very spacious bedroom. If we're going to get up to... The goal is 500 different colonists. If we're going to get to 500 colonists, we're going to need like crazy amounts of bedrooms. So I'm thinking of branching off like this. And just stacking them in here. I wanted to build like bedrooms and stuff, and that would be really cool, but if we're going to have 500 of them, we're just going to have to pack them and stack them and rack them. The other thing I did off camera was I went a little bit deeper here. So this was our first mine with copper and tin. I went down this way, and I found this stuff. I forget what these are. I think this is gypsum. That's copper and tin. And there might be other stuff down here. I should probably put a miner down here to start getting that stuff. Even deeper is gold and silver, I think. And there's iron as well. I wish it would tell you when you hover over here what the heck it is. We could also dig it up and see, but let's just take a look. It's gray looking. Is that different than this stuff? Yeah, that's different. Okay, so that's probably iron. Almost certainly. Let's put some miners here. One on the iron. With a box to put their stuff in, depending on where they stand. I think they'll probably stand here. But we need more beds. And then one here. With a box for them to put junk in. And there is a light here. I'll put another light over here. Just to give them a little bit of ambiance. Okay, so more beds. We have more. I'll leave the sling on there. Let's place the planks for now. I kind of want to build internal structures out of wood and fortified stuff out of wood. So we won't go crazy with the beds, but we'll hire, let's hire, fill all beds. So we're gonna have 2 unemployed. Just to give us some room to grow here. How's the sun? How's the fight going? Let's make sure they're not overwhelming us. Oh, we got 2. Looks like we're surviving. They're forced to come all the way through here quite a bit. Bit of a winding path. So they should be good. We might want to put more in. Some of you said you were getting dizzy from me moving around too much. I'll try to like not jerk the camera around too much. So how's our research doing? Did we get through it? Probably not. We did get through it. Flax Farming. Okay, that unlocked some stuff here. Tailor. Beekeeping. Barley farming. Beekeeping. Let's, what do we need for that? Just flax farming. Let's do that next. Requires flax. Oh, we gotta grow some. We'll do the water pump instead. We might eventually use it. Okay. So it's kind of weird that all our fields are going to be in the castle walls, but that's probably the way we want it. The other thing I want to do is build a little bit of a road kind of looking thing here. Let's, do I want stone? Cobblestone, or do I want wood? Let's use cobblestone. Oh, that goes way down there. Okay, let's be careful here. This is just to kind of mark out where the flag is, so I can center things when I'm building. So my berry farm, I might have to move here. Actually, they'll probably just replant it. Okay, and then I'll be doing the same thing down this way. And I want to branch off here. So I'll have like a central kind of road here. I thought about making it 3 wide, but that might be overkill. But if we want things to be symmetric, kind of have to do this. It's actually easier to build backwards than forwards. If you try to build forwards, it kind of gets like easily stacked up like that. Later on you get builders, and they'll be able to build all this stuff for us. Okay, that's kind of nice, like that. What are these guys? They're missing a bunch of stuff. Missing grain. Can't make nails. Oh, it doesn't have nails. Let's try to make some for them. We can manually make them in our pocket here. Oh, we got a ton of copper. Let's build a bunch of nails here for future use. Okay, that's good. Copper parts. How many do we have? We have 50 of those. We're good there. We got gypsum, clay, all sorts of things. Okay, let's get rid of this wall. No longer needed. Might put a flax farm here. Yeah, is that where we want it? Yeah, why not? Farming flax and herbs. Flax Farm. I think this is also 10 by 10. I'm going to leave a little row in between, even though it's not necessary. Flax Farm 10 by 10. There we go. And it turns it into dirt, which is kind of interesting. So all this grass gets converted into dirt. Interesting way to convert blocks. Like if you wanted, yeah, if you just wanted a bunch of dirt. Without having to dig it up. Well, I guess you'd have to dig it up, but... Okay, so that's the flax underway. Let's get rid of this wall while we're here. I think it might take a couple days to grow that. We might be kind of stuck on the research while that gets built. Our food has been accumulating. It's been going up, so that's good. We're making more than we're eating. I got a couple of recommendations to play 7 Days to Die. Because I guess they were saying this game is similar in some ways. Maybe. I did check it out. It looks pretty cool. It's from like a while ago. Okay, that's good. We could probably extend our tunnel of pain here. One more level just to give them a little bit more room to go around. So let's seal this up. And they're going to come in here. Go down all the way down here. No, what am I thinking here? That's going to go like this. And like that. Then down here. And then back. Let's make sure I've done this properly. So they're going to come down here, loop around. I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm stuck. It's not even a maze and I'm confused. Okay, that's going around there. I guess this will be the opening, but that doesn't really help us much. That doesn't really help. We got to go one more along, and then crack it open. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We've got time. Oh. While we wait for the flax to grow. Now I need to fill in the dirt here. This area, well, this area was a little bit not quite ready. We're not going to do it all right now. It's a big area to fill. We'll maybe wait until we get the skill to do that, so we can just tell them to work on that as a project. And I'm out of grass. We could use cold grass, I guess, or dirt. I'm in the way. In the way. Okay, so that's the way in. All the way down there. Turn around, turn around. Yeah, I think we're good now. Night is approaching again. How do we do with the flax? It's planted. This guy's just sitting around. Oh, we need a box for him. Let's put some boxes here. Okay. What's this? Oh, this is an oven. This looks like dirt, but it's not. It's an oven. Where's the doesn't even have any... Oh, there's the furnace icon way down there. Kind of hard to see. Okay, what do we got coming up here? Water pump is done. What do we need for this? Barley farming we could do. Tailoring, we need flax. Beekeeping, we need flax. Okay, we'll have to wait a bit for that. And while we're waiting for the sun to go down, what else? Let's see what else is coming up here. We've got chicken farming. Unlocks arrows. We'll need those, that's good. More radius, but we need 250 people for that. It goes in, okay, so we go up by 50 blocks and then another 60 blocks. Wow. We got fishing coming up, but that requires olives. Candles is like a luxury good. So here's the whole happiness mechanic. You get 25 just for free, and then as your population grows, it causes a drain on your happiness. So you need to supplement it with food and these luxury goods. So we haven't gotten into this yet, but we'll probably do candles first. Or you can just feed them more. We could be feeding them more berries like this. Overfeeding them, and you can see happiness value. Happiness per item. Planned happiness increase. So we're going from 11 to 12 to 13 if we just feed them more bread. Not necessary yet because our happiness is still in the positive. So bring that back down to normal. Oops. Yeah, it doesn't... We've got lots of extra food, so it's not a big deal. How's the zombie war going here? They keep coming right up until dawn. So their numbers get pretty big. Ultimately, I don't want this hedge maze to be in our main castle, so when I extend the boundary here, we'll move the hedge maze out here. And this will become useful space. I also want to do a moat, but we'll have to import some water from way over there. Fill the moat. I actually didn't know exactly what a moat accomplished. I was like curious, what's a castle moat actually do? And I thought it was just like, oh, it's harder to get across the moat, like, but you could just swim across, so, or bring a boat or whatever. I guess while you're swimming, you can get just like pummeled by archers and stuff. But the one of the reasons I read was that it prevents people from digging a tunnel underneath the castle wall. So if they try to dig under a moat, it just would cave in their tunnel unless they dug really deep. So I learned something today. And the moon is coming. The only downside of this game is there's not much to do when everyone's sleeping. Guess we could extend the bedroom area here. Don't want to go too far though, or I'm gonna hit the red zone. That happened in my little tester playthrough. My underground tunnel went beyond my boundaries and zombies started spawning down in the bedroom. Not good. Not good at all. Okay, where are we now? We're still in the green. Still good. This is only 3 wide. This has to be 4 wide. We're gonna fit a lot of beds in there. Okay, let's take... Sorry, buddy. Look at your floating... You're floating on the... Magic. Oh, he got up. Just change beds. He just wanted to float for a while. Sounds like the sun is rising up there. So let's go check it out. Okay, okay, the zombie numbers are getting a little bit out of hand here. Are they going to be able to kill them all before it's too much? Hopefully they're good. Let's put some more stuff here. Okay, I think we're okay. And maybe we'll make it easier for them to get up here. We'll do, this is all lined up. Let's do cobblestones here. And let's do a little ramp up here. There we go. Beauty. Zombies are still coming in. Got this big gaping hole here. Let's put a little safety. Let's put a little safety wall here. So that people don't fall in to the big hole. Guardrail. Okay, science. How are we doing? Working on barley. Getting there, getting there. How are we doing for flax? Oh, look, it's getting harvested. So we got 23 flax. Okay, good. What are we going to do next? Got tailor next. Tin, copper, berry. He's going to be done. Just about done. I guess I could be replacing the wall here. Okay, we've completed some research there. Done. Okay, let's complete that. And let's do beekeeping next. Okay. Guess we could plant some barley now. Kind of running out of room here. I think barley's also going to be 10 by 10. I don't think we have room in here. Maybe we do. Let's see here. Food. Barley. What's the width here? 10. Oh, it just fits. Just fits. That was unplanned. Okay, look at that. Perfect. We now have 0 unemployment. That's good. The sound effects need some work. It sounds like they're just pounding dirt, which I guess they're kind of doing. Here comes a new colored jacket dude. Let's put a box back here. So this is kind of the agricultural corner for now. Oh, I know what I need to do. I was going to put a forest in. Let's do that right in this corner here. Okay, forester. I think I have that. Forester, yes. How big can this be? 10 by 10 as well? 10 by 10, okay. Right in the corner. We need some people though. Let's go get some more beds in. Or did I hire people yet? Let's see. Recruitment. No, we need more beds here. Let's start sticking them down here. And That's more than we need, but we'll get people ready here. Actually, we'll just recruit to fill all jobs first. Yeah, we won't waste food on idle workers. It's coming together. It's coming together. Got our barley to feed the chickens, I think. So once your colony gets super huge, I think you can make remote colonies in different parts of the land. There's different biomes out there. I think there's like a jungle and a winter biome up in the mountains. So this game, there's a lot to this game. Okay, the forest guy is making his forest. Now those trees are going to get pretty big here. Maybe not as big as those natural ones out there, but pretty big. Let's put a light over here. Oh, we have a light. Okay, never mind. That's a little bit of a walk for him to come all the way over here, but we're going to fill up this whole space anyway. How many rocks do we have left? Well, we only have 56 stone bricks left. That's not very much. And we need those for ammo, so we're going to go mine a bit of that. But from where? Let's pick another level here to start digging in. We need at least one. We could go under here. Just to get some stone going. Can we easily walk in there? Let's go one over. Actually, that didn't really leave much headroom. We want it to be 3 high, just to be a little bit nicer. 2 is a little bit cramped. We'll eventually use this for something. Maybe more bedrooms. I want their beds to be close to their jobs. Otherwise they have to commute a long way. Don't want that. Okay. How much stone do we have now? 78 plus 56. Okay, wow, it's night already. How did we do with the science? We got beekeeping done. Nice. Health increase. Oh wow. Oh, we're at the very bottom. That's some of the really advanced stuff down there. Okay, tailoring requires planks, copper tools, and flax. We could do that. Olives needs beeswax, so we can't do that yet. And chicken farming requires barley. We might have that pretty soon. But I think I'm going to do tailoring, because I should have everything for that. It's very quiet. I might put in another layer of guards, because things are going to get busy, I think. Busier. Put another nighttime guard in. And another daytime guard. Okay, that should do us. But we need 2 more people. Okay. Good, good. I think that should keep us ahead of the zombie curve. I can't imagine how many zombies are going to be when we have 500 colonists, but we'll have to worry about that later. Start taking these walls down. While it's nighttime, get some work done. open this right up. Now I'm not sure how high I'm going to make the castle just yet. We might just need to keep going vertical for the room. We could just keep going out like... That's not what I wanted. Keep going out this way. But then they have to kind of commute all the way out here. But we'll see. There's still a lot of room to grow stuff, so... And we can build farms underground, and we can cover them with, so I can put another floor here on top of this and it would still grow. It's kind of weird, but the game allows it, so. How are we doing for stones? 290 sling bullets. Let's go make sure we're making enough of those. 300. Let's bring that up to 400, just to make sure we have a good reserve. They go through quite a few at night. We could also take part here, help them out. No sling bullets in my inventory. Okay, we'll fix that. Oh, there we go. Let's get some zombie. Oh, the green ones are tougher. I think they require 5 hits. They're a little bit slower, though. And the next ones after that are red-eyed zombies, which I don't know how many hits they take, but more. More than the green ones. Maybe I'll start thinking about the next level here. This was a test. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it kind of... It's 4x4. Which technically it's... Well, it depends on the inside is 4x4. Oh, these guys are stacking up against the walls. Pressure is building. Maybe I won't build the next floor until we kind of fill in all this space. I guess we could plan it out though. No honeycomb. How are we doing here? Almost done tailoring. How are our trees? Our trees haven't grown up yet. Take a while. Maybe we'll do 2 forests. Yeah, let's do another forester. Just to make sure we have lots of wood. I don't think I put a container for him. 10 by 10, perfect. Yeah, I didn't put a container for him, so when he starts drop... Oh, he's done already. Let's put a crate for him. Whoa, they're growing up fast. Okay, he's got a crate. We'll put a crate here for this guy. And we need to hire someone. Oops, no, that's not what I want to do. I moved the banner. Okay. Hopefully that didn't screw anything up. That was definitely a boo-boo. Okay, let's try that again. Recruitment. Let's just fill all beds. We'll have some unemployment. That's not too bad. How are we doing for food? 68,000 used per day. Oh, I think our food is going down now. We're gonna do some more bread, I think. Food, wheat farmer. We'll do it. I think we can do a 10 by 10 in here nicely. Yep. Let's make sure that's all good. Yep. Another wheat farm. Let's just do 2, so we don't have to think about it again for a while. Okay, so that's quite a bit of wheat. We could make these nice little wooden floors for aesthetic reasons. just keep them for now. Got the daytime guards not really doing much. Probably overkill. But I'd rather have more guards than fewer. Okay. Got firewood going there. Done with tailoring. Let's do... what should we do next? Chicken farming, requires barley. Yeah, we can do that. Candles. Need beeswax. Let's build some bee stuff. Got some room here. Let's, again, we'll leave a little strip in between, I think. Is food, are bees under here? Beekeeper. These are a little bit different in terms of size. 32 is, I think, the max. So we'll do... guess we'll do it like this. Since we don't have a full 10 by 10 here for other stuff. Beekeeper. Can we do... what if we do this? 27. That would be a waste. Put it there. Let's do it like this. We're gonna do... we probably don't need 2 beekeepers, but... just to make it kind of line up. Actually, let's do it from here back. Like that. Just for a little bit of symmetry there. And we're out of beds again, but we got the beehives going. If you right click on these, this confused me a little bit. But you right click on these like any other production building. A little bit different than everything else. Just to control how much you make here. Honey, beeswax. Just leave the defaults. And let's go put some more beds in. In the hole, in the bed hole. Probably too many, but I don't want to have to keep coming down here. It also gets more expensive to recruit people. So if we go recruitment, yeah, they're 12,000 calories each now. And they keep going up, so it's going to get... we're going to need a lot of food. No barley for this guy. How's the barley doing? It's growing. Oh, it's flax. I think this is our first barley harvest. Dean. Yeah. Let's put a box over here for this guy. Where's honey? And maybe put some lighting in for them. Box lighting. Maybe a box over here. Looking good. So off camera, I'm going to replace all this hedge with stone. That's going to take a long time. It'll be a project. Let's just walk the perimeter here, make sure it's all good. I mean, no zombies have been getting in. When we extend, I'm going to have to fill all this in one level, or we could have it kind of terrace down, but I think I want to keep everything flat. So I'll do that. We'll maybe go up 4 high, or 5 high. I'm not quite sure how big the trees need. Maybe we'll go 5 high and then do the next level. It's kind of weird to have trees growing on the roof, but it's possible. Yeah, it's coming together. I think this can go. Oh, was their way up? That's fine. They can get up that way. Let's get some lighting over here. It's a bit spooky over here. A little bit spooky. Can't see their glowing eyes out there. They're out there. They're coming to get us. So yeah, another project off camera is to fill all this in grass. And I need more grass. But that's the idea here. Do that off camera, flatten that all out. Because things must be flattened. But I might wrap it up here a little bit earlier because we're going to have to wait on some stuff. Chicken farming. We're going to have to wait on some barley. So yeah, next episode I will have replaced the walls and maybe gone up a little bit higher. And we'll be ready to do more research and unlock more stuff. Hope you enjoyed this episode. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you all next time.